Welcome to week 3 of this General Wellbeing Mantra Monday series. Week 2 continued to have a leveling out effect for me. I've felt much calmer and just more at peace in general. And I would love to hear what you experienced in the comments below. This week's mantra is, I expect the best. So this is an interesting mantra for me because for a long time I was against setting high expectations. I used to say that expectations are resentments waiting to happen. I used to think that if you set expectations, you would be let down. And as I've evolved and grown to understand this is not the case, I've come to realize how important it actually is to expect the best. You may have heard, expect the best, but prepare for the worst. Don't do that. Anytime you are preparing for the worst, you are focusing on it, which means you are drawing it towards you. What you focus on grows, and we want to grow only the best. So setting expectations takes the wondering, wanting, wishing, and hoping out of the equation. And all of these, wondering, wanting, wishing, and hoping, are based in lack. When you hope for something, it just brings awareness to the fact that you don't have the thing, and it isn't in your power to get it. It's almost like you hope, if you're lucky, the thing you want will drop out of the sky, but that you have no control over it. And this keeps you in a vibration of lack, and that's not where you want to be. So by using this mantra, you are taking the I don't have and replacing it with I will have. Expecting something is just a knowing that it will happen. This allows you to stop worrying about the issue because when you know, you know. Now sometimes our minds will wonder, usually because of what is happening in front of us, our current reality. We will think about our problems or worry about what might happen. And using this mantra will tell our being what we're going to do, and we will start to shift towards that very thing. I expect the best is simple and keeps us out of worrying about the details so much. We don't need to know the how or why or when, just that it will be the best outcome. So when should you use this mantra? Anytime you experience anxiety would be a good time to use this mantra. Now, anxiety is just worrying about a future event that has not yet occurred and choosing usually the worst possible outcome and focusing on it. So just repeat to yourself over and over again, I expect the best. I expect the best. Until your body shifts from that fight or flight mode that you experience while in anxiety to the rest and digest mode. And as you practice this mantra more and more, your body will get used to it, and it won't take as long to get out of fight or flight, as you will associate the phrase with a calm feeling, a sense of knowing of a great outcome. And in turn, this shifts your vibration, and this great outcome will be drawn to you quicker. Of course, for the purposes of this being the mantra of the week in this series, say it as often as you can during the next week and do the chant with me for 5 minutes a day, or you can set a timer for 5 minutes and just say it yourself. So with that, we'll start the mantra. Now would be a good time to pause the video if you need to get situated. So take 3 full deep breaths. I expect the best. 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 We are complete. Namaste.